Hello my friends and welcome back to our blind let's play, The Book of Unwritten Tales 2. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and joining with me, our wonderful, amazing friend of the channel and co-pilot and navigator, THQ.
Hello everyone.
Today, we're gonna dive back in, let's not waste any time. Thank you for being here, Chinook, and let's go do this. Well, I'm not really sure where to begin because I don't know if this is coming in the middle of a video or if this is going to be a brand new video, but little update for everyone. I had computer issues and I basically lost a couple recordings that we did with our dear friend THQ. And because of that, I figured, okay, well, we were trying to get the recording done because Chinook had a game that he wanted to play. What game was it that came out?
Oh, it was a new expansion for World of Warcraft.
Yeah, man, that seems like 9 months ago or something.
About a year, really.
Yeah, so it has been a while since we played this game. And that's a good and a bad thing. It's a good thing because I don't really remember a lot of what's going on. So even though this is technically not blind for a couple episodes, it sure still feels like it's blind because I forgot a lot of stuff. And that's a good thing. It's good when you forget things when you play a puzzle game because otherwise, if you know all the solutions, it's not as fun. The bad thing, however, is I kind of forgot a lot of stuff. It's a double-edged sword, you know what I mean?
It's a blessing and a curse.
Yeah, so before we start the recording, Chinook and I tried to figure out what the heck we were doing. And it seems like we were trying to use this magic symbol on our ghost to save our friend Remi. Also, just so everyone knows, I did fix my computer issues. And I have full confidence that that won't happen again. The only problem is the volume may sound a little bit different now. Just because of the way I'm recording things. So, yeah, it just may happen. But anyway, okay, so we have the ghost that we need to trap to save our friend Remi. We have the magical symbols that we got from the Cyclops guys, because we wrote a law that basically made them give us this. I believe that's what happened last. And now,
I think this was once a mirror, just like the one over there. I'm not sure. Maybe the cultists required either sun or moonlight for certain rituals and used the mirrors to reflect it down here.
Okay, so we have these mirror thingies.
The mirror back there reflects the moonlight directly onto the mirror here. But this is where it stops, because this mirror is broken.
This mirror is broken. Do we need a new mirror?
We might.
Where do we get a new mirror? Oh, pocket mirror.
The hand mirror is, of course, much smaller than the mirror that was in there before, but it should be enough for a small beam of light.
Huzzah.
The light doesn't seem to bother him. He hasn't moved from the spot.
Right, and now we put this on the mirror because this should reflect the amulet's shape onto him.
If I put the medallion on the mirror, then the shadow might...
Huzzah!
It works! Yes! The ghost can't leave the magic circle. I have to get to Remi, quick.
That's really clever. That's a really clever puzzle. He's not happy.
Remi!
Good idea, using the magic circle, Wilbur. But it won't hold him off for long.
Okay, but we've got to get out of here, quick.
No,
No?
it's too late, Wilbur. The trap is probably the only thing holding me together.
We can help you up there. Healing potions, magic, something is bound to work. Put us all together. There's a little rat waiting for you out there who needs you. Only I come sooner! Pull yourself together.
Come on, Remi. Don't give up. Timmy needs you. Pull yourself together.
Do you think I'd leave him on his own if there was another way? For Timmy's sake, let's not waste the little time that's left. I found out what's going on with the wand.
What have you found out about the magic wand?
What about the wand?
There were two brothers, powerful sorcerers. They amassed much wealth and power with the help of dark knowledge. They searched and found this temple. One of them went insane and left town. The other was killed by my grandfather.
Remi!
Shortly before the brother's death, he transferred all of his power to a wand. That power would only be unleashed if a blood descendant held the wand in their hands.
Then the evil ghost is a ghost of the sorcerer that was murdered here. So I understand. Why is my wand suddenly so powerful? If only I come sooner!
If only I'd got here earlier. If only I'd got to the island more quickly.
You're here. That's what counts. My death won't be in vain. And I have a friend by my side. In my final hour. I thank you for that.
Dude, it's just a rat trap. We can undo that. You're fine. Then the evil ghost is a ghost of the sorcerer that was murdered.
And one of the creators still guards his machine as a ghost.
No. My grandfather must have encountered the sorcerer. By coincidence. He realized what the sorcerer's plan was and defeated him. He gave his life and never left the temple again.
You mean?
He guards the wand. Didn't want it to find its way into the hands of the descendant of the sorcerer. This place is evil, Wilbur. It changes people. The wall between our world and the dungeon dimension is particularly thin here. The influence of the Nameless One is strong. I think my grandfather has forgotten who he was. He only exists to protect the wand.
So the ghost is his grandfather. Huh. I still understand. Why is the wand suddenly so powerful?
You found the wand and gave it to me, but I don't understand.
Wilbur, in everyday life, the sorcerers were merchants. Their surname was Van Buren. Sybil married Montgomery Van Buren, the sorcerer's youngest son. Her daughter, Chantal, has a Van Buren blood flowing through her veins.
The first time the wand acted strangely was in the classroom. It must have sensed Chantal.
And when Chantal got her hands on it, she received all her grandfather's secret powers, but not his knowledge.
Chantal is the brat, right? The one going around town, turning everything into fluffy things.
Yeah, the daughter of the merchant leader.
Yes. Yep, okay. Remember that. How can you forget all the fuzzy unicorns and colorful imagery?
And a pink hair hippogriff and all that.
Yes. How can the wand be destroyed?
How can we destroy the wand?
It's explained in the second brother's Book of Spells. He spent his final years mentally deranged in the dark woods.
Dark woods.
And the one brother came up with a way to break the other's power if it ever became necessary.
Yes. You must find the book and destroy the wand, Wilbur. Go now, my friend.
Remi!
Really? It's just like...
The resistance needs a leader. And I know of no greater fighter for good than you.
Oh, come on, all we have to do is just lift that thing up.
Give this to Timmy. Please, look after him.
Oh. I like Remi. I like how the game has like a moment of mourning there. Yeah, shush. Ornery ghost.
What happened? Where's Uncle Remi?
I'm so sorry.
No, but you said you'd bring him back.
I tried.
I'm sorry, Timmy.
All set to go? They're waiting down by the gate.
All right. And Timmy?
Esther and Nate are taking care of him.
Okay. You really are quite sure?
Yes. Remi said the key to the wand's destruction lies in the dark woods. And his death shall not be in vain.
No, it shan't be. I just don't know if we should split up. We're a good team together.
We cannot save Remi. We'll make faster progress if I focus on the wand and you on the Archmage. The Darkwood is a dangerous place, especially for someone in your condition. That seems like the worst thing possible to say, so let's say it.
An island full of pirates. And it flies. That doesn't sound like the safest place to be.
Just change the
I
line
just wish we
completely.
could watch each other's backs.
We cannot save Remi.
The good team has lost a member.
It wasn't your fault and you know it.
I don't know it. If I hadn't wallowed in self-pity, if I'd have gone down right at the start, everything would have been different.
And if he hadn't given you the magic wand, it would have too. Or if Van Buren's daughter hadn't got her hands on the magic wand in the staff room. If. All that we can do is keep Remi's memory alive in that we honor him and do what he would have done. Would he have stood here and reproached himself? So, what's the plan, Chief?
We'll make faster progress if I focus on the wand and you on the Archmage.
You look after the Archmage, I'll search for the book. Van Buren can't chase us both.
You're right. She'll be beside herself when she notices that the Archmage is gone.
Any idea how to bring him back?
Not the slightest, but I know how to find out.
How?
An oracle told me. I'll have to help a friend and will not know what to do. I must then find a flying pirate island and on it a building without corners.
Then that's your path. Come on, Gulliver. Let's go and see what Timmy's up to.
Yep. Good luck. Look after yourself.
And we should put as much distance between us and Seastone before the old witch realizes what's happened.
Come on then, Buttercup.
Whoa.
We're trying to find a flying pirate island.
Did you see
That's
that?
where we'll find the answers. Too many questions.
There was like a ghost image that appeared or something.
Cheap, here you are at last.
Hey, it's
We're
Cheap
looking
Cheap.
for a flying island. Try to keep up this time.
Oh, it's all right. Yeah, I told you.
It's quite fascinating how you can get other people to work for you if you know the right buttons to press.
Bugger.
Your services are no longer needed.
You're going to bring the nameless one back to this world!
Wait, Remi's evil?
Nonsense. Only an idiot or a lunatic would try something like that.
Oh my god.
I'm neither.
I completely forgot about this douchebag. Oh.
Well,
Butter.
you remember Death in the last game, right? He said nobody dies in point-and-click adventure games.
Fair. Fair.
It was a long flight, and it looks like I'm getting heavier and heavier to boot. Have a rest, but stay close by.
Dang it, didn't he do that already, like earlier in the game?
The oracle said that it
Yep,
was to be
fool me
found in a
twice, yep.
building without
Ah!
corners, a flying island.
So I remembered that one, but I didn't remember that one.
Let's hope we find a few answers here.
I totally forgot about that. Urgh! Alright, we are now Ivo, and we do not have access to Wilbur, so we don't need to jump between characters. So that whole segment of is done.
A flying ship. Just as one would expect on a flying pirate island. I could swear. Oh no, is that the Mary? That means... Oh no.
That means Nate's here. Aw, poor little guy.
Buttercup bravely fought her way through the winds on the way here. Now she's exhausted. She's earned a little downtime.
And if I remember correctly, clicking on things, it's just the single click. There's no look, taste, touch thing, right?
Right. But you can combine inventory items with the world.
Yes. Oh, hi there.
The Archmage survived the long journey from Seastone to here well. I hope that the Oracle in the House Without Corners can tell me how to change him back.
Oracle in a house without corn.
There are many magical clothes in this world which strengthen the powers of their wearers. However, the rule of thumb is, the more useful the garment, the uglier it is.
Oh, so let me take that back. You're looking at stuff by right-clicking on it,
Yes.
and then
And
you
use
can
it with
use it by
left.
left-clicking.
Yeah.
Haven't a clue what happened to the jetty. But I've got a pretty good idea who might have been responsible for it.
Hey. Oh, hello.
Also, pretty sure you can press the space bar to get
Strange.
icons.
Why are water snails stuck to the jetty here? Perhaps they thought, it's a jetty, and every jetty must have snails, whether it's standing in water or hanging in midair.
Yep, you're right about that. Cool. Forgot about that. Thank you.
Oh, that's deep. I wouldn't like to fall down there.
That's better than pixel hunting.
Oh, yeah. It's funny because in the last Ace Attorney game that I played, I did a little rant about how this function should be in every point-and-click adventure game. Like, you shouldn't have to pixel hunt. You should be able to see everything and be able to interact with things you can see. Because the whole point of a puzzle game is to figure out puzzles, not, oh, you missed this small little thing in the world, and because of that, you can't solve a puzzle. That's not solving a puzzle.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
I know these snails. They emit a smell.
Yeah, we just said that. There's nothing. Oh, yes.
I
Here we
better
go.
leave the snails in peace. I don't want to get purple fingers.
Okay. So we're gonna have to come back here if we need purple colors.
A pretty battered pan. Looks like it survived an explosion. There are crusty bits of salt left inside there.
Okay, so we have salt. Can we get the, no. We'll probably need to know what we need to do with the pan before we can do anything.
What's going on there, then?
Furthermore, you stole the prosecutor's fez, beat him unconscious, and damaged part of the island with magic.
We didn't beat that stupid monkey unconscious. He knocked himself out.
Silence in court. The defendant may only speak when asked to do so. And don't call the prosecutor a monkey.
Man, Cry, what's going on here? I forgot. Sometimes the
Lovely
voice
to see you again, Critter.
Fat? Who's fat?
Oh, shut the grog up. This is a trial, not a bloody circus.
I love Critter. He just goes out of his chains to give us a hug. And he's like, oh yeah, that's right, I'm supposed to be locked up, and he just goes and locks himself back up again.
Yeah, he can change shapes pretty much.
Critter is amazing.
But he's in there out of solidarity.
Yes. Not as cool as the penguins, but close. He's like, penguins are up here and Critter is like right below them. I'm gonna ask again, what is going on here? I love the penguins. The penguins were the best.
Let me ask again. What's going on here?
Critter and I were arrested for no reason whatsoever.
I wasn't talking to you.
Idiots. Those two tried to steal my magic lamp, and they damaged the island. They also abused my friendship, and wanted to leave me here on my own, like everyone else.
The ugly one's renowned for it.
Aye, enough. Those two will be judged fairly and squarely.
Then I demand a lawyer.
Silence in court, you spawny wazzock.
You are the Red Pirate, I presume.
The Red Pirate, I presume.
You've heard of me.
Nate's mentioned you several times.
Only bad things, I hope.
Mainly that you sent the bounty hunter after him because you wanted your ship back.
The Mary is not his ship. I won it from him fair and square.
You cheated.
Of course. I just cheated better than you. Fair and square.
Silence in court, you spawny wazzock. And that's contempt of court.
I'm searching for an oracle.
Apparently there's a near omniscient oracle on this island.
That's right. But people who aren't from here usually talk to him through mirrors.
Just guessing, but is it in that round building over there?
That's right and all. And you're not here because you want to steal from me. Or to rescue your friends.
No, definitely not.
We don't even want to be rescued.
Well, fine. I'll let you boys carry on playing on your own.
You boys just carry on playing on your own.
Now listen here, young lady. This is a matter of death. Or a more painful, slower death.
Come on, Ivo. I can barely feel my hands anymore.
Don't you dare! You left without so much as a word, you human!
Perhaps you'd like to be the prosecutor instead, me dear?
What is that?
Oh, that! It's not what it looks like.
Not what it... Have you swallowed a watermelon?
All right, I'm pregnant. But I have not...
No sooner am I gone than you're all over the next guy that comes along.
I haven't been all over anyone. And you just scarpered off.
But just because... I'm not pregnant!
Just leave me alone, Nate Bonnet. I don't want anything to do with you anymore.
Kind of forgot how funny this game is.
Quiet! Defendants are only allowed to cry out in despair when required.
When required. Alright, so what's going on here? Let us start going left, and then we'll head right. Grim Fandango reference.
A rag shop. I really don't like fussy clothes like the ones Mother always tried to make me wear, but I couldn't go this far. There must be some kind of middle ground, surely. Nate often spoke of this island. He spent his childhood in New Old Town, but it was always his ambition to come here. Tugator, the Flying Pirate Island. It was the place where a boy from the streets could make something of himself. For all I care, he can spend the rest of his life on this rock.
I got new glasses today. After like 8 years of having my previous glasses, and it feels like I'm seeing with brand new eyes. It's really cool.
Nice.
Yeah. God. Like nothing's blurry anymore.
A rope. I bet it's good quality. Pirates know about that sort of thing.
Oh, you can pick a rope? Adventure Game Logic 101. Pick anything not nailed down.
No pirates to be seen. Just these stone figures everywhere. There are no traces of any tool marks on them. The surfaces are too perfect. I don't like the look of this. No, there are no...
It says same thing twice.
Pictures of ships, pictures of women with malfunctioning clothes, and a petition. Nothing much of interest here.
Okay, I could go that way, but let's search around here first. Look at the useless prisoner.
even hear me out. He simply disappears, he gets involved with some dodgy deal or other, and then he tries to make me feel guilty. I'm not going to bail him out. Let Critter help him.
Hi, Critter.
I'm not cross with Critter. He did disappear without a word like Nate, but he belongs to Nate. Where Nate is where you'll find Critter. For example, in the stocks in a trial. Critter'll be all right. Won't matter what the outcome. He's a clever cookie and he'll probably save Nate. The prosecutor would appear to be a bit out of his depth with the trial. At least he doesn't give me the impression of being particularly professional.
I love how he's glaring at him.
If there was a jury, the prosecutor would need only to put me in the witness box for a minute. That would ensure that Nate would get no mercy. Leaving a pregnant young woman in the lurch with no explanation, not something that makes a defendant look good. I guess this key will unlock the stocks. If I was planning to set them free, I'd be interested. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't take the key with the red pirate sitting there.
We gotta get rid of the red pirate.
Something round under a cloth. It's moving.
Heck is that?
I wonder what's under that cloth there.
It's the horror. The horror.
Urgh.
Old Red won't spill the beans. Guards that thing as if it was his biggest treasure.
A deserted island that should be swarming with pirates. A few stone statues. The only survivors a collector of magical artifacts, hiding something the size of a head under a cloth. Let me guess. The head of Medusa?
Aye. She's dreadful.
I knew that. I was just testing you.
Hence the stone statues. Can I not look at the red pirate?
Nate talked a lot about his old nemesis, the Red Pirate. One of Old Red's bounty hunters must have got hold of him. I mean, not even Nate would be stupid enough to come here of his own free will.
Can talk to him. Let's look around first, though.
The door's locked.
Doesn't this take me back to the ship?
Yeah.
So I don't need to go that way. We've already been that way.
I don't believe I can break the door open. And even if I could, the Red Pirate would probably set his hairy thugs on me. The little bit of water remaining in the trough looks very dirty, like a pig's been wallowing in it.
It was me.
Then I'll leave it to you for the punchline. The water's pretty dirty. Looks like the trough hasn't been cleaned in a while. Pirates don't have much of an eye for beauty. They are, however, very practical. Everything that pirates might want is growing here, from potatoes to hemp plants. I'm not hungry, amazingly. And I don't want to plait a hemp rope either.
The heck was that? That was a weird...
I'm not hungry, amazingly.
Oh, okay. So I can't pick up the plant. I could talk to him or I could check out the door. Let's check the door first.
A house with no corners. Got to be it.
It's a circular home. Ah, okay. That makes sense.
So that's, if one... no. Haven't got a clue what that is. A hatch in the wall. Nothing.
I vaguely remember something about this, although... Yeah, that.
A bottle, something like potato crisps and toilet paper? Enemax, the energy drink, provides energy to the max, +2 endurance, -2 intelligence. The stuff seems to consist practically of just water, sugar, and colouring. And now do I have to actually go and get hold of all this stuff just to get in there?
Thumbs up, yeah.
Ugh, my feet hurt. It's too hot in here, and I've just had a row with my ex. Woe betide you if your information is not any use.
So this bottle that I just got, is that the first ingredient here, or?
No, it's empty. I think you have to fill it.
Yeah, we have to fill it. And then we need potato chips and toilet paper.
The building's got no windows at all. This door appears to be the only way in.
All right, let's go back. Now can we pick this up?
Potatoes for potato crisps. Well, it's a start. That should do.
Yeah, but these are potatoes. We need crisps, so we need to cut these up into crisps.
Excuse me, Your Honor, Judge.
Yes.
What's with those symbols in hatch in the observatory?
Those 3 signs above the hatch on the observatory.
They signify offerings. If you want to ask the Oracle about the weather before a long journey, for example, you place the things the Oracle wants in the hatch, and then you're given an audience with it.
Yeah, that's what I imagined.
Offerings. Oracle wants some unusual things.
Oh, that's often the case. It's a strange being, and quite unabashed. We wanted to ban it from the island, but every time we tried, it prophesied what dreadful consequences that would have, and so we left it be.
Where do I get the things from?
All the shops are closed. There was a kind of accident, and the inhabitants of the island are temporarily out of town. I keep an eye on their things, as their trustworthy and reliable leader. So don't even think about stealing anything, will you?
Wouldn't dream of it.
How's the trial going?
How's the trial going?
Marvelously. The accused is caught up in a web of contradictions.
This whole thing is ridiculous, and I'm innocent.
You see?
Objection, Your Honor.
Why are you having this trial in the first place? I didn't realize things were quite so formal with pirates.
Aye, it's a new wind blowing on Tugator. No more impulse punishments. Law and order now rules. So it's safe for anyone to come back to the island.
The other pirates all mutinied and left, and now he's making out he's some kind of considerate leader.
Silence in court, you spawny wazard.
It was a word, Wazak. You're a judge and you cheat in a card game?
A judge cheating at cards? Tut tut.
That's not true. Pirate poker is a dice game. And, I don't cheat. In the past, maybe. But this is the new Tugator. It's all about law and order now.
What are the stakes?
In pirate poker, you play for high stakes, right? I mean, if we play and I win, then you owe me something, right?
Theoretically. In reality, however, I will win, and you will owe me something.
What, for example?
If I win, then you have to stay on Tugator for a year and keep me company.
Ugh. And what if I win?
How about...
Your best friend's life?
No, I'd prefer something real I can hold on to.
an elegant pirate outfit? Clothes and a hat and all the trimmings.
That sounds good. Agreed.
Alright, then explain the rules.
So what are the rules?
The easiest way to explain it is by playing a practice round. We each have got a cup with 5 dice. The dice have the numbers 1 to 5 on them. The 6th side is a star that can be any number, like a joker. Roll.
But this is just a practice game, right?
Aye, this game doesn't count.
Oh my god, I vaguely remember this. This was hell.
Like in normal poker dice, you can throw a pair, 2 pairs, 3 of a kind, a full house, a straight, and so on.
Yeah, but it's completely
Okay,
optional.
got it.
I know,
got
but I
a
wanted to
full
do it
house.
because it's got like a.
Do you believe me?
Of course not. You're a pirate.
Not so fast. If I lift up my cup and I haven't lied, you've lost. So think about it. Am I telling the truth?
I remember going crazy over this because I wanted to get the pirate outfit, and it took like a half hour.
You could be telling the truth.
Yes, I could be. Now you have to tell me what you've rolled. You can tell me the truth or lie. The most important thing is you say something.
Oh right, you have
higher
to
than me.
hire.
You can also pick up any number of dice and roll them again, just once, before you tell me what you've got on the table. So, put the dice in the cup and roll again, or tell me what you've got. What's it gonna be?
I'm gonna roll this dice. And I'm gonna say the highest, because if he calls me a liar, I win. If he doesn't call me a liar, I still win, because nothing like beats a 5 of a kind.
I've got 5 of a kind.
You're lying. See those stones? You get 1 for each round you win. The first to have 3 is the winner. Ready to roll?
Let's play.
Fancy a game of pirate poker?
Always.
So I'll show the first one on camera, and if I have to do this multiple times, we'll just put a cut. How's that sound?
Yeah, it's up to you.
Got 5 of a kind. Do you believe me?
No. I can't even say I believe you, because that's the highest you can do.
You're lying.
Wow, that's bad luck.
Oh, you lost.
Is he actually cheating, or is this just random?
Next game.
A little bit of both.
Because that is pure BS. Hey, we got a 5 of a kind on the very first roll.
Well, if it's not cheating, then it's a 1 in 3 chance per dice. So 3, 9, 27, 81, 243. 1 in 243 of it happening.
All right, I'm gonna say I have a full house.
That's a full house.
I believe you.
Aha.
I've got 4 of a kind.
Call him out.
Do you believe me?
You're lying.
Oh, come on. This guy has to
Now
be
I
cheating.
just need 1 more win. Next game.
How in the world does he get that kind of luck?
I've got 1 pair. Do you believe me?
Yeah, I believe you.
I believe you.
All right then. Roll again or tell me what you've got.
I'm gonna roll the 1. I'm gonna say I have a 4 of a kind.
4 of a kind.
You're lying.
All right, 1-1.
That makes me
And the only
winner,
reason
I'd
we won
say.
though is because he said he had a pair. The heck do I have here? Straight?
Yep, that is a straight.
I've a straight.
Nah, I believe you.
Dang it! I was gonna say 4 of a kind.
I've got a full house. Do you believe me?
The problem is I would need to get a 4 of a kind, wouldn't I?
Yeah.
So what are the chances I get a 4 of a kind?
Well, if you re-roll all 4 of the non-wild cards, it's probably roughly like a 1 in 4.
So it's better to say I don't believe you and just hope he doesn't have the full house.
You're lying.
Ah!
Hey, I win again, right?
Oh my gosh. Are we really gonna do this? Game 7, the Stanley Cup playoffs. Red Pirate versus the Fisher pregnant woman. Elf, not woman.
5 of a kind.
Oh, come on,
Do you
game.
believe me?
That's unfair if this happens. This would be the second time it happened this game.
You're lying.
Come on! That happened twice!
Oh,
How am
what
I
a
supposed to win
surprise.
on that?
That makes me the winner.
Oh, shenanigans.
Yeah, like I said, he cheats a little bit.
Now you've got to stay on Tugator for a year.
Yeah, whatever. He'll be waiting a long time before that happens. I didn't say Princess's word of honor.
Alright, so I think I'll put a cut here and we'll get... Like, if I get 2 ahead, then then I'll show the final round. How's that?
Oh, I won again. That's another year. You have to keep me company.
Yep, we lost again.
Oh, great.
Okay, so he said he had 5 of a kind twice, and the only option I have is to say you're lying. And in both times he lost, so we're up 2-1 here. And I have diddly squat. So I don't want to get called out on being a liar, so I'm just going to start low.
One pair.
Nah, I got it straight. Do you believe me?
I'm going to say I don't believe you.
You're lying.
Ah, dang it. Straights are usually harder
now
to get.
I just need one more win.
So one thing to keep in mind is he did not re-roll
Next
before he said that.
Oh. That's true. Should have realized that. Can I get a 5 of a kind for once?
I got it straight. Do you believe?
Yeah, I
I believe.
All right then.
guess just re-roll all 3 of these because there's a chance I could get a star. Alright, that's a 4 of a kind.
4 of a kind.
You're lying.
Yes! Yes! We won!
There we go.
It only took 3 tries, too.
Tell me, if I've got 3 stones and you've got none, what does that mean again?
That... You've cheated.
I didn't. And if you don't want anyone finding out about our little game, I wouldn't make a big fuss about it.
But... Oh...
My winnings? Thanks. It was a pleasure.
And it only took 3 tries. Woohoo! 3rd time's a charm.
This makes me look like a real pirate, only pregnant. Mother's worst nightmare.
Arr. I really love how in this game we got costumes. You know? Look how cool that
Yeah,
looks.
It's a nifty touch.
Alright, what do we do here? Oh, wait. Water.
Right then, The bottle's full.
That's one of our ingredients, I think.
I won't be able to trick the oracle with just water. The other ingredients of this stuff are sugar and colouring, according to the label.
Do we have sugar? We have salt. I know where to get the coloring. That's the dye here. Sugar, however.
I'm not sure what sort of colouring should go into one of these energy drinks, but what's to say that purple wouldn't do the trick?
I like grape flavored.
Your defense strategy doesn't work too well now, does it?
Aww. Thing's cute.
Whoa, relax, little guy. I've got what I need. The colouring's going in the bottle. The drink looks pretty disgusting. Just missing tons of sugar to make it completely and utterly revolting.
So I don't have any sugar. I do have a rope, though. Can we cross?
The rope's too thick and inflexible to make a lasso out of it.
Guess not.
I wonder what exactly brought the Oracle to a place like this. A flying island full of pirates. Not the safest place to reveal some hard truths.
Okay, we're missing something. I need a, like a grappling hook or something. Statue, shop, prisoner, critter, key, and a Medusa. Come on up. It's not what I need. There's nothing here.
His honor has to concentrate on his trial. I better leave him in peace.
I think there's some more dialogue on that.
He didn't even hear me out. He simply disappears, he gets involved with some dodgy deal or other, and then he tries to make me feel guilty.
What, the red pirate?
No, on
His
the
honor has
building
to
to the left. The one with those Grim Fandango reference.
Uh-huh.
Headscarves for bald pirates, swashbuckling patches, ripped rope for a belt. No, I can't be doing with any of this. Wait a minute, what's this? A hook could come in
Oh, I had to
handy.
click on it. I guess I had to click on it twice to get the hook. Huh. Okay, that's I just said grappling hook.
I should be able to attach the hook to the
Right,
rope.
literally a hook.
Right, that'll hold.
Okay, now we should be able to get to the Mary. Perfect. All aboard? It's kind of amazing how she boards that, though.
It'd be simpler if I could still see my feet.
I mean, that's some serious skill right there. Pregnant and being able to walk a tightrope like that?
Yeah, but I guess since she's an elf, she's got more dexterity to begin with. So.
Ah, that's true.
Nate and Critter aren't great believers in order. Ship shapes not to be found here. During my first days on the Mary, I tidied up after them. I soon gave up on that.
Okay, use the knife on the potatoes.
Okay, I'll cut the slices as thin as I possibly can. The thin potato slices get put into the pan, like this. I've left the skins on. That'll give extra flavour.
Add salt.
As soon as I've got the cooked potato crisps, I'll be able to salt them. Doesn't make any sense to do it before.
Okay, I gotta cook them. I like how the clouds in the background are moving across. Cool touch.
Buttercup's too tired to carry me any further. But I can't just steal the Mary. She and Nate are thick as thieves. She wouldn't obey me. Nate did explain the fundamentals of navigation to me. Well, he called it the fundamentals. I'm pretty sure that was all he knew, plus some stuff he made up on the spot to impress me. That's Nate's lucky headscarf. He put it on during stormy weather.
And I don't think we ever
Critter
found
and
out
I
why
used to
she's
poke fun
pregnant.
at the fact it was always a matter of luck every time he stepped behind the wheel.
So we still don't know why she's pregnant or how she got pregnant. Well, maybe we can understand how she got pregnant. I'm just saying that the pregnancy is like super fast or something.
Yeah, it was theorized in chapter 1 that it was magical in nature.
Yes.
After we defeated the Archwitch, we returned to the temple where we'd left Mary. We flew her to Seastone and Nate fired off 3 salute shots. There were only a few injured. When I saw Nate for the first time, he was sitting in this very cage. The bounty hunter Mazaz had captured him.
Mazaz!
He managed to convince me that he was a capable captain able to help me. I thought he was brazen and pompous and clumsy and somehow also very sweet. I shouldn't have got involved with him. The heart's a poor counselor when it comes to matters of love. I don't know what happened to Mazaz. Nate somehow managed to outwit her in the wildlands. Perhaps she managed to capture him after all and brought him here.
Have we seen Mazaz in this game?
Nope, not this game.
I miss Mazaz. She was cool.
Oh, some sort of slime.
Yeah, she was, but she was in the
Critter Chronicles.
Yeah, Critter Chronicles and the original game, so.
Yep.
We don't have any machines in the Elf Burrow, but Wilbur told me about how he was responsible for oiling and greasing all the machinery in the gnome hole. I imagine the stuff in this pot is the same sort of thing.
Okay, we just got some random fat.
Fat is used for cooking, but this? Whatever.
That worked? Yeah, that worked. Pan with greasy potato slices.
We didn't fly a direct route from Seastone to the Elf Burrow. We made detours and explored Aventásia. Once we spent 3 days and nights drifting over the ocean because Nate and Wilbur tried to give the engine a bit more power. It was wonderful. The peace, the sea, the moonlight, and the 2 engineers making things worse each day.
Okay, I think we've literally gotten everything we can on the ship, or the top of the ship. Nothing else to interact with.
Princess Ivo, what are you doing here?
Hello, Mary.
Are you here to break Captain Nate's heart again?
Did he tell you that? He left me, just like that.
But that's just ridiculous. He loves you. He left the ship full of hope, and 30 minutes later, he returned a different man. You said no, didn't you?
Nate wanted to propose to me?
He was going to propose to me that night?
He had a ring and got himself a fine suit from the wardrobe. Yes, a proposal with all the bells and whistles. He was so nervous. He'd practiced the whole day, asked me what I thought at least 100 times.
He didn't ask me once.
Aww.
He didn't? I was convinced that our sudden departure was down to your refusing him. I said some horrible things about you. But Captain Nate wouldn't stand for it. When he left the cabin carrying the ring, that was the last time I saw him truly happy.
Aww. He left me just like that?
He just disappeared without a word. And I never got a marriage proposal.
But something must have happened. Otherwise, why would he have just left like that?
I woke up and wanted to go to him, but Mother told me that Nate had disappeared in the middle of the night with no explanation. I was sure that it was just a misunderstanding and that he'd come back, but he didn't.
Oh, sweetie, that is simply dreadful.
I was distraught, then angry, and after a while I started blaming myself. I'm a modern elf princess. Why am I acting like some silly little girl just because a bloke's left me?
I really do love this pirate outfit, especially the hat. It's amazing. Poor Ivo. Whatever the reason, Nate should not have just scuppered off from me like that.
Whatever the reason for him running, he shouldn't have just turned his back on me without explanation.
Not that I wish to defend him, but do you think he might have got cold feet because of your child? Oh, congratulations, by the way.
Oh, it's not his child.
What? You lying harlot! Go all doe-eyed at my Captain Nate and then go whoring around with someone else?
Dang!
And here's me, gullible Gertie, almost falling for your lies. Well, just you wait.
That's the same reaction Nate had. I have never and would never cheat on him. My pregnancy's a bit of a mystery to me as well. But hey, thanks for your support.
Let's talk to her some more.
Mary's just like Nate. She jumps to the wrong conclusion and doesn't even give me a chance to explain myself. It's so unfair.
I can't talk to her anymore?
Mary's just like Nate.
Yeah?
It's so unfair.
Can't talk to her anymore. Huh. Wanted to say that they were on trial. Alright, left to right, because left is always right. Look at the oven.
There's a whole heap of coal glowing in the oven. Perhaps not enough to give Mary some steam, but certainly enough to grill half a pig with strawberry jam and pickled gherkins.
What?
Did I really just say that? The glowing coals in the oven are giving out a pleasant warmth.
I forgot about that line.
I was like, what?
The glowing coals in the oven are giving...
Did I get something from there? Nate's lucky headscarf.
That's Nate's favourite headscarf. Or so I believe. He wore it a lot.
Oh, sugar.
Critter puts huge quantities of sugar in his tea. He gets that from Nate. Neither of them understand the rationale behind drinking tea. One heats water, puts tea into it, and then pretends that it tastes of something. Sugar and milk are just an interference. A good handful. That should do.
Okay, now I need to mix that sugar with the drink.
A ridiculous amount of sugar. Basis of many drinks.
Wow, look at that thing. The energy drink of dubious origin.
You won't catch me drinking this stuff, but the ingredients are exactly the same as the original drink. The Oracle should accept this, I hope.
Okay, so we have energy drinks. We're working on the potato crisp. And what was the final thing? Do you remember?
Toilet paper.
Right. Thank you. Toilet paper.
We had a lot of fun with this wardrobe. Or more precisely with the costumes in it. We had fashion shows every evening. Wilbur and Critter looked hilarious. Happy times. I'm not going to poke around the wardrobe. Too many memories.
There might be something important in it.
Chaos wherever you look. Nate is and always will be a pirate. Nothing's gonna change that. Nate always insisted he hadn't got rid of the Red Pirate's dressing table because it wouldn't fit through the hatch. However, my theory is he'd missed the mirror. Nate always insisted he hadn't...
Okay, so...
The glowing coals in the oven. Mary's just like Nate. It's so...
So there's nothing else here.
Nate always... However...
Yeah, there's nothing else here that I can do.
And there might be one more thing you can do.
Can I cook this in the oven? Maybe? Ivo? Ivo?
This is weird.
One sec.
Want to make a main save just so you're not relying on the autosave?
Yeah, the autosave was wonderful. It got us back here.
Yeah, but if it autosaves again, though, I mean.
Yeah, maybe. Let's try this again, though. Let's see what happens. Okay, that time it worked.
Right. High heat, boiling fat, and thin potato slices. Should work. Oh, yes, I can smell it already. Done. If I didn't know it was just my hormones talking, I could easily eat those.
Well, then... Oh, we already have it.
The potato slices have been fried in boiling fat. They almost look like real crisps.
Oh, okay,
Just salt missing now. Now to add the crowning glory to the crisps. Salt. Ready.
Salted crisp.
They look yummy.
Okay, so we have the salted crisp, we have the energy drink of dubious origin, and now all we're missing is toilet paper. Question is, where the heck is the toilet paper? Or do I not already have toilet paper? Could this be considered toilet paper?
That's Nate's favorite headscarf. Also, I believe he wore it a lot.
Well, you know what I would think about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it. Nice balancing. Very nice. Okay, energy drink.
That's that then. That's Nate's favorite headscarf. I couldn't, could I?
Do it. Do it.
Have fun with it.
Yay! It worked.
All right then. Open sesame. Are you taking the piss? I'm gonna do call and you can it up your you. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't be getting so excited. Let's try that once again. If you don't open this door this instant, I will personally ensure that this building is smashed onto the rocks 3,000 meters below us. Then I will set fire to everything on this island and allow the island to crush your broken body. And after that, I'll get angry. I see we understand each other.
Everyone can be scary sometimes. Thank you for watching this video and being the #1 YouTube community in all of YouTube. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear from you. And remember that you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. Always be true to yourself and never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.